unless it is authentically him. A misfit his entire life, but he's found a place of acceptance and belonging in professional wrestling. And certainly, even though being in the underdog role, he's succeeded. And he's caught the attention of his opponent.
Is too sick for this world, Zachary Wentz!
You got to admire the guts of Zachary Wentz, who found himself without a tag team partner at All or Nothing, and rather than pack it in and forfeit the matchup, Zachary Wentz went into a tag team ladder match by himself. No one watching his back. No one there to help him. And again, that independent rebel spirit of Zachary Wentz is one of the many reasons I think Wentz sought out Scotty Rawk at our last event and told him, you know what, I've been watching you, I've been noticing you, I'm seeing something in you. Zachary Wentz told Scotty Rawk, you're pretty sick. But don't forget, Zachary Wentz, in his own mind and in his own words, is too sick for this world. It will be a panic at the engine shed as these two men who have so many similarities inside the ring, even more similarities outside the ring. Calm seas don't make strong sailors. I was reading the tattoo on the chest of Scotty Rawk, and I think that quote really sums up how Scotty Rawk looks at adversity, looks at pressure. Pressure makes diamonds. Zachary Wentz said, Scotty Rawk, you remind me of a young Zachary Wentz. Young emo kids trying to make it. But Zach said, you adopted the emo lifestyle. I was born with it. It's in my blood. Nice. Cradle by Zachary Wentz. Maestra, La Casita. Depending on who you like. However name you choose to utilize for it. Either way. Scotty Rawk, his 1PW one-on-one debut, and you have to wonder if there's added pressure. There has to be added pressure, right, on Scotty Rawk. Because a win here will make him in a big way. Paddle counter roll for two. To beat a former World Tag Team Champion, somebody like Zachary Wentz, I am very amused by the fact Zachary Wentz is thrown off by the accent and has no idea what's going on. These sing-song football-style chants. That's one of many reasons that the crowd here in England, and the 1PW crowd specifically, are so special, so infectious, so passionate. But check out Zachary Wentz building up that momentum in the Rascal wave, taunting Rawk a little bit. Wentz came not to be a stepping stone, but to showcase himself. Wentz is such an incredible natural athlete. Talking to Wentz last time I had a chance to travel with him, and he was telling me that he actually has a mixed martial arts background as well. You don't see it very often in the ring, but had a very dominant outing in his MMA debut, but ultimately gave it up to pursue pro wrestling. I'd say that's an excellent choice, but right now, Scotty Rawk making making Zachary Wentz potentially rethink that because the multiple revolutions on that satellite head scissors has Wentz reeling. Could we see a bit of a changing of the guard when it comes, if you want to call it emo or counterculture or whatever your terminology is? Zachary Wentz may have baited the young man in. In with a senton, Wentz now goes for the cover, finds two. Scotty Rawk competes for the misfits of the world, the social outcasts. Maybe you get judged by the amount of tattoos you have, or you ride a skateboard, or you paint your fingernails, or whatever the case is. Scotty Rawk wants to give all those people that maybe mainstream society doesn't quite understand a place where they belong, a place where they fit in. Something and someone to believe in and look up to. And I think he's done an admirable job thus far. Rawk was one of those athletes that was heavy in the mix of the open weight championship scramble with Robbie X and Leo Rush and Frank Kazarian and Luke Jacobs and Callum Newman. And I'll tell you what, the young talent whose first major exposure on this level is here at 1PW is so numerous, and the field is so wide. There's no telling, event to event, who's going to step up, and it's Wentz. Stepping up high with that elevated drop kick and got two. Zachary Wentz mocking some of these fans. I think we have a bit of a split crowd here. It's hard not to respect both of these men and what they stand for, what they believe in, what they fight for. And we're seeing a heightened aggression from Zachary Wentz. And even though Wentz has respect for Scotty Rawk, that competitive flame burns bright. Wentz calming himself down a little bit a moment ago and didn't want to make a rash decision, but even still, Scotty Rawk caught Wentz coming in like Wentz had done a minute ago. Wentz sweeps the leg and back into a variation of a motor lock. And Wentz has that neck crank, has that bridge. Normally there's a step over toe with this as well, but Wentz is focusing solely on the upper body, and that may be an error because as a result of those legs being free, Scotty Rawk's able to get to the ropes. That is incredible wherewithal of the ring positioning of Scotty Rawk. The Lost Boy found the rope at a pivotal time. And we're noticing as time goes on, Zachary Wentz getting more and more impassioned. Maybe some frustration that Scotty Rawk is, oh look out, Zachary Wentz is hung up, and Rawk uses the body weight. Crashes down into the back, German suplex release style. Wentz, the momentum took him back up to his feet, but I guarantee you, Zachary Wentz had no idea. Scotty Rawk scoring big shot after shot in the corner, connects flush as well. Oh, Wentz. I think Wentz could sense this slipping out of his control in a big way, trying to put the brakes on, but Rawk came back with that high spin kick. And through with a face wash, the boot scrape in the corner. Rawk switching directions, keeping Zachary Wentz disoriented. Oh, you don't want to be too close to Wentz. A young veteran. And Rawk, springs off the second rope. Drops Wentz. DDT. DDT. Oh, Wentz reverses the weight. Had the shoulders trapped, now does so again. Rawk is down, and boy, if this isn't a demonstration of how competitive this matchup is. Oh, Rawk went lion salt. Tried to catch himself, but fell off balance, and Zachary Wentz, that second was all he needed to follow through. The punt kick. Shooting star for running position, Zachary Wentz. Oh, kick out. Wentz went for a bit of a cocky cover. Weight not placed evenly, shoulders exposed. I think Wentz thought he'd drive the air out of Rawk with that shooting star, and he very well may have. But Scotty Rawk has so much to prove and so much to accomplish. Nelson. Wentz to spin out and drive Scotty down, but Scotty able to break the contact. Elevated overhead. Oh, Wentz got caught. Oh, kick right to the knee. Rawk tied up the leg. There was nowhere for the knee to go except an awkward angle. Rawk follows through, and you see once again, Zachary Wentz needs a breather, needs a respite. That knee may have been severely damaged. And Scotty Rawk, this time Wentz wasn't baiting him in. This time Wentz was looking for the breather. And Scotty was smart enough to know you've got to press the offense. Scotty Rawk, double spring, the moonsault. Could this be all? No! Man, these men are giving it their all. They're leaving it all in this ring. I would love to see these two be able to share a laugh and a handshake after this matchup, but right now they might as well be polar opposites. Wentz missed on the last strike. Rawk caught with a knee and a Pele kick. Fiercely competitive. Wentz switches directions and connects with a high knee. Zachary Wentz! He got the 3 count. Zachary Wentz knocks Scotty Rawk out.
Too sick for this world, Zachary Wentz!
Zachary Wentz with a well-positioned knee, and it caught Rawk right on the butt